It's here for Mimo Bibi Akwaba Eba Melody Steve. So Kennedy Agyapong is still giving promises. Now, aside the fact, say me personally, I don't support Kennedy Agyapong. I've stated on this channel why Kennedy Agyapong should not be given the opportunity to become president. You know, for me, Kennedy Agyapong Baumia, Kennedy Agyapong is far better. Now, the reason why I say Kennedy Agyapong is far better, and I say at least Kennedy Agyapong in Podie. Enyama woba wobe no waka Kennedy Agyapong no at least otumika say o meyefuo wa ha otumika say o koko ye spend ya ho ne wo so no banchi ebetumi ama yensika sin koko because na watremu banchi ubenya we film I mean at least all those things no Kennedy Agyapong etumi ye den etre na adwen e wo so but me ade up till now one kan dia ba kompo a woba obeye na nse ne yesi okoso ame Okoko kasa ya wose constituencies no obema obe represent obema omo ejuma o sede enko MDP delegate no more constituency no obe pet 10 na select 10 na wa mo ejuma na sa 10 no mo de ejuma na hwe nsem bia wo ka me say ba me into policy ni at least Kennedy Agyapong is speaking and saying the things he would do. One of the things that Kennedy Agyapong say oba obeye and say obe generate electricity from sawdust. Mami read the entremo na yenhwe the entire Kennedy Agyapong wakasa. Now I say a flag bearer aspirant of the New Patriotic Party and member of parliament for Asin Central constituency, Kennedy Agyapong, has promised to generate electricity from sawdust in the Bia East constituency of the Western North region if given the mandate of Ghanaians to be president. I say Kennedy Agyapong, as part of his campaign tour of the 16 regions, meets over 700 MPP delegates in the Bia East constituency. So while addressing the delegates covered by Ambassador TV and monitored by mynewsgh.com, the businessman explained, "When I was coming to your constituency from Kukum, I saw virgin forest, which can create employment for the youth of this constituency. Ghana needs a leader who is a businessman and can smell money to tackle the high rate of unemployment in this country. Also, when we process our timber, the sawdust could be used to generate power to reduce the pressure on Akosombo Dam." Kennedy Agyapong say more work no. Also, timber no, ye create ye process timber na sawdust no. Ye betumi because Akosombo Dam no pressure da so. As I say, and then I mean, the Akosombo Dam says just about 50% of Ghanaians. Also, Bia East constituency has so many virgin forests, but still the majority of the youth in the constituency are jobless. I can assure you that if I become president of Ghana, I will make good use of your forest to give you jobs. So what catch Bia East for constituency amuwom imbebunu bebre na so dodo na ni adwuma ye. Me say etie for. Let me tell you a story. Me call Eei last week Saturday. Madam Fubi ne maame ewuye. Last week Saturday na me call Eei no. Etie for na me free Eei na se na fe me ra ho. Me free Eei na se no na me ra ho. Etie for imbebunu a no mo aba Eei na se. Dodo na wo mo average age 30 years. Wamonye embebunu fun keke we ye embebunu ana omunina akọ school akọ university ewie o se omo ka wo nsem akyerɛw ene senior up till now omo ewie school ebi mo ewie school for 6 years 7 years up till now omo hwehwe adwuma na won etie for wo besu me se me free Eei na ase no na me re aho ubona we yaba o se chale chairman via school, university, 6 years, the minye juma o. Minyashe nye o. Mashushe juma, first ne juma biya meye. Sika no mutia me kra 500 cedis a month to biya me wie university o. Eno kra ni neche juma no, ababe ye basa, masisia mitifie. Chale, matine fie 3 years ni, biye ni wa yakom. Enya ni baba akupe o. It was like the mantra. Na se eye adia ase. And I say, hey, where you more call university wa Ghana area? And I say, hey, Charlie, in say ye program bi and a program bi because obon say mebunu kram esuro so mbeba omo fere so mbeba program no because oba oye bebisa no ene hefa na oye adwuma wo ende oba obeba ba be hu say una danfo bi ebi omo adanfo ba ko bi de ono ayeyi ama no ema ono de watoka wom afi ni breboni bi insense maintenance program kra na ya no mo beso mbeba. The youth of this country, the way it is going, omo anomu ye ejuma ba ko ana minim no no oye next kra no ono kra mpo no uti nsem a wo kan wo plan kra se wo free Ghana ono mpo o a wo ye ejuma wo ye next no o complaining because o sika ye ti omo na enso hwen na wo be wie ejuma at the end of the month ni amount 2000 cedis at the end of the month 2000 and the Ghana 2000 edru he wo yeria wo ba school fees uni yere kana wo girlfriend na 2000 cedis e be dru he cement bag ba ko cry saying inti imbebunu na wo Ghana de and it is becoming a national security issue just that we are not seeing it yet. It has even, in fact, any question make say it is becoming a national security issue. It has even become a national security issue by the rate at which the youth oh dear. Inti Kennedy Agyapong semo waka no okọ bia east no okọ ko notice ye se mbebunu bebre wo ho mu ni adwuma ye nanso kwaye eda ho momo nti ono de oba omo kwaye no ode benya adwuma momo o see a flag-bearer aspirant of the New Patriotic Party and member of parliament for Asin Central Kennedy Agyapong has promised to generate electricity from sawdust in the Bia East constituency of the Western North region if given the mandate of Ghanaians to be president. Kennedy, as part of his campaign tour of the 16 regions, meets over 700 MPP delegates in the Bia East constituency. Now, I say, while addressing the delegate, when we build Kennedy Agyapong when we build a sawmill factory in the Bia East constituency, the company will process the timbers in the forest. We will get books and others after processing the timbers. Then the sawdust will be a power generation tool for Bia East. If Bia East generates their electricity from sawdust after processing the timber in their forest, the constituency will no longer depend on Akonsombo Dam for electricity. He, however, charged MPP delegates to repose confidence in him and vote massively for him at the party's Congress to become the flag bearer of the party and lead them into the election 2024. I say, if you give me your vote and support to lead MPP, I will beat NDC and John Mahama in the 2024 general to become the president of Ghana in order to change the fortunes of this country, he assured. Now, I mean, I've told you, the way Kennedy Agyapong is very volatile and gets angry quickly. And when he gets angry, he wants everything to be destroyed. No, he's not the person you give him power as a president. That power, veto power as a president, no, you don't do that you don't give him that power. If you give him that power, it will harm the democracy of this country. And so based on that, I don't support Kennedy Agyapong. I'll tell you that. I don't support Kennedy Agyapong. But at least, I'm seeing say Kennedy Agyapong ko bebia or he has a message. At least I am seeing say Kennedy Agyapong ko constituency biana, he has a message. And he's being smart in the sense that, you see, he goes to the constituency and tells them how he can create job for them using things at a constituency. That is one thing Bawumia is not able to do. That's one thing Bawumia is not able to do. If the Kennedy Agyapong ko constituency bi no mo ye emo wo hwa to me tro mo say emo na mo ye wa ha no say na me de be ye adwuma ma mo okọ bebi na omo do manche wo hwa wo se banche na mo ye wa ha no say na me de be ye adwuma ma mo. At least he's doing something that is fresh in our politics. Bawumia de ono he's playing the northern region card. And the NDC for aka say nya ade a wo bi a wo free stream ebetumi lead NPP enu hunti NPP for ntoma no. Wait. Anyway, mon try my comment box in moment.